Hallmark, everybody. It is officially the season for entertaining, and here to show us how to make fun and festive napkin rings for all of our big holiday gatherings, big or small.
Big or small,
There's
that's
Maria.
right. Yes, we're stepping up our entertaining game for sure.
And I could use a little help in that department. But first, let's go to our countdown to Christmas keepsake ornament calendar. Ken, you're standing by over by our Christmas tree. How's it going?
My first ornament of the season. I'm so excited. Today's ornament is the 1938 Buick Y-Job. I love vintage cars. This makes me incredibly happy. It was inspired by the new Hallmark Channel movie, Road to Christmas. It stars Jesse Schramm and Chad Michael Murray. They're rival TV producers who have added in the beginning, but romance sparks.
I love it. Nice tease there, Ken. Very nice tease. Thank you, and be sure to catch the premiere of Road to Christmas Sunday, November 4th at 8, 7 Central, of course, right here on Hallmark Channel.
Right here.
Guess what time it is, Maria?
It's time to
For
decorate.
For you to show me how to make my napkin rings.
So here, you can see what we have here. So 3 different options for you guys, because when you're working with the whatever aesthetics you have for your table, I wanted to give you options. So you can see here, I have this adorable little present right down in front, and you can do these in any colors that you like. Whatever your napkins are, you can really customize these. And it looks like it's this big, present on there.
Yeah.
It starts with a mini napkin ring, and I'm gonna show you how to make it. And of course, I have this cute little drum. So I think of the 12 drummers drumming with that, and sort of like the countdown, if you will. And that's also really simple. And of course, actually using the napkin itself to make our tree, our purple tree.
And the rumor buzzing around the house here is that you're going to show me how to complete this in a little bit.
I'm going to show you. You're going to make one.
Got your work cut out for you.
I am
Here we go.
ready.
Let's start with the beautiful presents.
I accept your challenge.
You accept my challenge.
Okay, so what's cool about this is I wanted to create a present, but I couldn't find the size that I wanted, just as is.
Yes.
So I found square napkin rings like this, and you can see they're wood, which you wouldn't be able to tell from looking at the finished product.
Right.
But all you do is you take you can just get these online. I didn't find them at the craft store, so if you're searching for this, look online. That was your best bet.
Okay.
And so all you do is use a glue gun and put these together, and I will tell you this, it secures them together. They are locked in there. And I just used some spray paint. So whatever color you want to go for with your spray paint, you could make it more whimsical with the pink, or you could do a traditional green is what I have here.
You know, I like that green.
It's
okay, so now you want to put the ribbon on there to cover up the seam.
Yes, so to cover up the seam and make it really look like a present, you can see here. Now, crafters out there, I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you're looking for glue guns, get a glue gun with a fine tip like I have right here, because if you, by realizing this, I use a fine tip all the time when I'm using glue guns, and my glue gun recently died on me.
Okay.
You may have known that.
I was
you
there.
were there when it happened.
Yeah.
But so I got a glue gun to replace it, and it actually was not a fine tip, and I found out the hard way that using a fine tip makes your crafting much better. So you can see.
But I see how it can be effective in something like that when you just need a little strip.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
And so what you do is you do that on all the both sides.
All the way around.
And for this guy, all I did was take a smaller piece and do it underneath like
Look at that. It's already looking fantastic.
Exactly. And took another little piece of the ribbon and pop it just in the center. And that's all it takes.
And I got to tell you, that looks so good.
And it looks extremely professional. Like you would get this in a store, and I think it just really makes the setting look complete and really. Actually, it looks so clean because of the lines from the square napkin ring.
Like I said, it's super impressive. Now, what's also impressive are these drums.
Are they fun?
Okay, what do we start with?
Another thing, so these I also got online. These are just like the gold napkin rings. You could do a brass, you could do any kind of metallic.
Okay.
And all I did was, again, with the glue gun that has the fine tip, so you just kind of go along here and glue it all together, and you just glue it together like that. And it really connects super fast.
I like you adding the extra dimension there with both the wood ones. And,
yes,
you know
because
what I
you
mean?
don't get the full effect unless it's the bigger size.
Makes it a little more substantial. I love it.
And just use some scrapbook paper to create.
You see this, everybody? I
mean, like that. Just get creative.
You wrap that around.
And you do. And so I have one that's already done here, but that's really all it takes is a little bit of hot glue. And I have this here. So this is just some detail that kind of sets the gives it that drum type of look. So this is just some gold. I think it's sort of like almost a twine, and you just go in back and forth,
back and forth. But it sells the drum. Like in other words, you really get drum once you apply that.
Exactly.
And that's where the fine tip glue gun comes into play as well.
And just some detailing. You get this with the scrapbook section of your craft supply store, and that adds in these little details here.
Maria.
And your
look
little
at that.
holly, just to, you know, because
You
it's
put
the
a
holidays.
little holly there too.
You have to
Look
have a
at that
little bit
finished
of holly.
product. You would be. I'm telling you right now. Everybody that sits down at a place setting that has that would be impressed with that.
I think so.
Speaking of being impressed, now we're going to move on to this fantastic napkin Christmas tree situation that you're going to teach me, and you say that I can do this.
It is a situation. So here we have our napkin. So it's folded once
Right.
and then twice. So
Gotcha.
we have our square here.
Okay, so it's just folded into a square, very simple.
Okay.
Diamond
so
formation. Here we
Diamond
go.
formation, so the bottom is open. So you take the bottom point.
Yep.
And so really we're creating this sort of layering effect as we are creating our Christmas
So we
tree.
keep doing this. We keep leaving a little bit of a space, like a layered spacing down.
Yep.
So far, it is within the realm of capabilities
Yes.
of me.
So we have here, and
we
then
go.
we flip.
Okay.
Flip
it
over.
Follow
okay.
out, everybody.
And fold this side up to the top.
Okay.
And
Right
this
into
side
there?
up to the, so it almost looks like a little cone.
Okay. How am I
Okay.
doing?
You're doing a wonderful job.
Like this?
Flip over this way, so you see there.
Come on. Oh, no,
Okay.
a little off center. Is that okay?
It's okay, because we're gonna fold.
Okay.
So fold there.
Okay. So now we just fold these guys up.
And the next one you fold is under,
So you fold it
and
up.
you fold each
but
one
tuck it.
under. Yes.
It's like a fold up and tuck.
And so when I was doing this, you could like actually leave it as is, but I did find that if you use a paper clip to hold it, it does stand a little bit nicer. So you do that.
Very good. Very
And
good.
you have that right there.
I'm a step behind you, but I'm getting there.
You're getting there.
Come on, and then we flip
It was a
over.
race, and I won.
Well, you won easily. And not only did you win, but look, guys, look. That's pretty good. But, you know, I did my best.
No, you did a great job. And then I just have a little ornament that I put on a popsicle stick.
Okay.
Oops, I'm just messing
But look
with
at that. Listen, that is totally doable. Super, super cute. You are a genius. Thank you so much, Maria. These are great.
Yours is actually more centered than mine. I was going for speed.